What do you want me to say?
Well, yes, give us the truth. That would be nice, Josie. Give us the truth about Eden Hazard.
The truth is, what you see on him, that amazing player that you see, is an amazing player with awful training.
Really?
In terms of his preparation or his willingness to work?
Yeah. So you can imagine what he could be with a super professional attitude in training. Because in the end, he's an amazing kid. He's an incredible family man. He looks like he doesn't belong to this generation of players. He's very quiet. He's totally focused on family, on kids, on parents, on a very quiet life. But he gets into the pitch every morning, and it doesn't work much. When he goes into the pitch, you don't see the reflection of a weak work. You just see the reflection of his talent. So he is this amazing player, and you can imagine if he was a top professional. When he went to Real Madrid, I thought, wow, now this guy is going to the biggest club in the world. Now this guy is going to feel this huge pressure to be always at the top. This guy is going to be a gold ball because he is amazing.
So he could, Jose, if he worked harder, he may have another 20% to give.
Of course.
Wow.
In terms of his fitness, of his speed, of his condition, he would be a much better player. So what
amazing.
what you see is just what is the talent that God gave him, and is a fantastic player.
Can I ask you, Josie, and that really interests me, because I want to ask you, if he turns up for training, for example, is he not influenced by the players round about him who are totally committed 100% to training, whether it was Ramos, Modric or guys like that? Surely if you go into training and you see your teammates 100% focused and working hard, that would influence you as well.
That's what I thought, but in the end, he was in Madrid where he had more injuries, and because at Chelsea, in my time, he didn't have injuries, and I think he had one injury, or before me or after me, some knee injury, but nothing big. He's not an injury-prone guy, and in Madrid, he got into that negative dynamic. So. Probably that affected him too. But in this case, back to Belgium, back to the big stage. Of course, a good relation with Roberto, that you can feel it. He is on the bench in this moment, but ready to jump and to win matches. So I believe that Belgium will end the Euros with Eden starting, with Kevin starting, with Witsel starting, and probably in the top of their game. So Belgium, lots of talent, and again, very good, solid work by Martinez over the last, 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.